Hello! I'm Mr. Christopher. This is my world, and this is Roasting the Dead. Welcome! I just got a regular episode for you today. We're just gonna roast some dead and, get on with our lives from there. Unlike these people whose lives are over, just like ours are gonna be one day. And that's alright, that's okay, because, life, it is what it is. It comes, it goes. And the only thing to do is enjoy it. Let's get to roasting, folks. Let's get going. You know these were some heartbroken parents when they lost their Susie. It's actually sad. Our Susie. Oh, my heart weeps for you. Even though these hearts wept way back in the 1800s. Way, way back. They say chase your dreams. This guy dreamed of dying. This guy's house is incredible in death. This guy chased his death dreams and succeeded. Loved math. Loved math. Loved addition. This guy did math. He said, math gives you wings. Row, row, row your grave gently down the street. Merrily, 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 you are just dead meat. Somalian daycares be like, red. The color. Red.
I learned how to read in middle school, which is the school between little school and big school. Middle school. I leered there. I'm a leerer. I love to leer.
I love a cemetery with horse and chariot trails. These are definitely horse and chariot trails. Horse and chariot, horse and wagon, what do you call them? This is an 1800s cemetery. One of the oldest ones I've been in. Beautiful.
1800 cemeteries, they got these horse and chariot streets. You can just see the wheels dug into the ground, and the middle's up and it's like a mound. It's cool. They're fun. Some of those streets were obviously paved over. But yeah, that was their 1800s graves. They should have just kept, funerals should have been kept OG forever. And when people die, it should always be a horse and chariot. And it should be way cheaper to bury people. I've always said this, and I'm just gonna throw it out there right now. Part of roasting the dead is to fight for cheaper burials and for more logical burial systems, and we need to fix the way that the Jews got a hold of things, and we need to get it out of their greasy little hands and start making things right again. All right, because it's like thousands and thousands and thousands of a hassle to deal with, like the inevitable death. Like, oh, sorry, my family's dying. Here's all the money I ever saved. Thanks. Jeez. And God forbid you bury your own dead. That's illegal, I think, for some reason, which is crazy. Oh, sorry, I strenuously dug a 6-foot hole alone with my bare hands. Well, we didn't get to harvest the organs. We didn't get to drain her blood and fill the body with formaldehyde. Why did you do that? I don't understand. Where's the logic in the things they choose to do? I'm sure there's some logic somewhere. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and say there's no logic anywhere, but things are things for reasons usually, even if the reasons are dumb reasons. There's still reasons there. Let's keep roasting.
They left his grave blank. Guess they didn't have much to say about him. This guy's grave got drunk and fell.
I could have also said, this guy's grave saw the price of gas and passed out. I could have also said, this guy's grave saw the price of produce and fainted. I could have said, this guy's grave saw society in a collapse and couldn't handle it and passed out. What a fool. You know what? I do want to address the negativity online. I see negative people. I can't stand the doom and gloom. I can't stand the doom and gloom. It's like, okay, and I say this, I've said this before. If the world's coming to an end, if I'm getting nuked and bombed and murdered for whatever, just for being a person, what? So be it. I mean, whatever. I don't want it to happen, obviously, but I ain't dooming and glooming about it. I'll smile at the bomb coming right at me. I'll just go, it's okay. Gone. You know what's it freaking matter? I can't. I'm surfing the web. You know, this is me on Instagram surfing the web. Surfing the web, yeah. Surfing the web, yeah. And I'm just like negative after negative. Just the world's a cesspool of trash and everyone's stupid. And it's like, yeah, maybe some of this is true, but like at the same time too, throw some positivity out there. And that's why we have Mr. Christopher's World. I'm Mr. Christopher. This is my world. Let's keep roasting away.
Stop with all the noise. I'm trying to make jokes over here. James Stackpole. He knew how to stack them. Unfortunately, the people putting up his grave didn't know how to stack them. Stop hogging the Porteous. I need to plug in my phone. She had the best aims I ever seen. This is the type of cemetery you find homeless people in. Did you people hear that story about that Philadelphia guy who was frequenting an old cemetery, just digging up bodies? Mr. Christopher, talk about that for a moment. What do you feel about that, buddy?
As you may know, here on Mr. Christopher's World, in Mr. Christopher's World on Roast the Dead, we do not subscribe to digging up graves. But did you hear about the Philadelphia man? I forgot to talk about this. This happened it may have happened last year at this point. Or maybe it happened 3 months ago. I don't know. There was a dude in Philadelphia. I think he had red hair. And he was frequenting this old cemetery and just digging up graves like a madman. And his house was full of bones from the 1800s. It's a crazy thing. It just, molestations. People will molest anything. If this is what I fear, and maybe it's a ridiculous fear because I'm just like, I don't want to be molested when I'm dead. I don't want to be molested when I'm dead, touched by all sorts of different people. And then you get buried and you think you're safe, and you're not safe because there's some guy 250 years down the road who's going to have clear mental issues, and everyone's going to forget about where you're buried and not caring about you anymore. And then he's going to go and he's going to start digging up your body. And he's going to take your body and whatever else is in your casket and bring it to his house and put you on his wall as a shrine. Freaky. Freaky. But whatever. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how I fully feel about the situation. I don't know if he's doing jail time or not. I don't think it deserves jail time necessarily. You know, like if he deserves jail time, then the people who dug up King Tut deserve jail time. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't know. I don't really know. I don't stand with any grave robbery. You know, if I found a grave from the year 100, I'd be like, that's cool. I don't need to see what's in it though. That's fine. You know, that's sacred. Is nothing sacred anymore? Anyway, I think I got a couple more roasts in me. Let's do a couple more roasts.
I said to shake your booty, rock your booty, gotta get your booty, gotta move your booty, let's get that booty, rock that booty, gotta move that booty, let's move that booty. Maybe this guy was the Lorax and he spoke for the trees. Look at this whole tree is just growing around him. That's crazy. That's awesome. Billy, his name was James. James, not Ames. Oh, the family's gonna be mad. Hey, Ma, did you pick up my favorite snacks at the grocery store? Willis, the show's over.
What you talking about, Willis? I'm talking about how the show's over. I'm Mr. Christopher. This was Roasting the Dead 34. I hope you enjoyed. We're rounding up. We're getting to 50 soon. I mean, this is only 34. 40's next, but and then after that, I got 10 more to 50. Specials coming around the corner. I think 39. I think is the specials. This coming specials. I believe. Episodes 39, I think. But, this is only 34. We're just rolling right along here, Mr. Christopher's World, just popping out episodes like it's my job because it is. I made it my job. It's my job now. So I do it. I hope you enjoyed. This was Roasting the Dead. Hey, Ma, I hope you didn't forget my snacks. You know what I'm saying? I'm the Lorax, and I'm Mr. Christopher. I speak for the trees. This is my world. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you for Art Connoisseur. That's tomorrow's thing. Today's thing. Yesterday was yesterday's thing. And then I take some time off and I have to make all these videos and I have to do these things. I also have to do other stuff that's stuff. And then I do other stuff too. I'm always just out here living. I'm living to the fullest because one day I'm going to be dead like the rest of them. Yeah. Yeah. Farewell. Never be afraid. Always lead with love. Always keep moving forward. And enjoy your life because, what are you going to just be miserable all the time? That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Put a smile on, look up at the sky, take a deep breath, take a walk in the forest alone. Unless you're weak, then maybe bring someone with you because you don't want to get, taken or attacked or hurt. So stay safe out there because the world's a crazy place, but it also isn't. It's also a beautiful place. It's all the things, all the words that have ever been said about anything are the world, So everything's fine. Everything's fine, and we be positive. Everything's going to be okay, even if, it isn't going to be okay, it will be okay, if that makes any sense to you. Bye!
Mr. Christopher, you crazy.